Fellow denim girlies, where are y'all at? Because it's our time to shine. Talking the top denim trends for this year, not just the cuts themselves, but the washes, the details, to really help you figure out the right denim to be adding to your wardrobe that's not just going to look good, but feel good and evolve with your style so that you can buy less and wear more. If you happen to be new here, I am Jordan Blackwell, your sustainable materials bestie turned content creator, helping you find quality at any price point, because baby, I know that looking good does not have to break the bank. I have been behind the scenes at these production plants, at these material developers, knowing what really goes into making our clothes. So I'm really excited to talk about the denim trends, because denim truly is timeless, and it's really about finding the right pieces that really work for you and your style. That is why I don't view trends as a bad word. They are really opportunities for you to dive into what you already own, because you may have some of these trends already in your closet, but also if you are looking to freshen up your wardrobe, how to just make more mindful decisions and what's going to make sense for you. So diving right into the washes, because this is the easiest in my opinion. You either love a wash or you don't. And there's really not a lot of trending washes this year compared to last year. What is really reigning supreme is indigo. And that is simply the shade of denim I'm wearing in this gorgeous top from H&M. It's just that dark blue, and this always looks good, because a lot like black, indigo denim is just always going to be flattering regardless of your body shape, regardless of your skin tone. It just is a very classic wash. And depending on how you like to wear denim, your jackets, your tops, your jeans themselves, I have this set from Fashion Nova that I've had for 2 years now, and it's just so easy to wear, throw on and go, and always look good. And it is a nod to another trend that we're going to talk about later in the video. So I really just feel like indigo washes are so easy to find, and they're very wearable, and they're going to work for a lot of different aesthetics. And I'm actually really curious, like, what is your favorite wash in general? Are you a light wash jean girly? Are you a dark wash jean girly? Or does it really depend on the piece? I'd really love to know how you approach the different washes. Let me know below. Getting into the details, and the reason I love doing the details before the pieces themselves is because some of these can be DIY projects with denim that you already own but might want to breathe new life into. First and foremost is not my personal favorite, but from a functionality perspective, I totally get why it's trending, and that is drawstring jeans like these. I love it conceptually because, of course, having the idea of pants that fit you regardless of your shape, whether you're bloating, whether you put on a couple pounds after the baby, whether you've lost a couple pounds, just because we are getting into summer. The drawstring does make your jeans more wearable if you are somebody whose size fluctuates. I just personally hate drawstrings, and that's even true on my sweatpants. I honestly would rather just an elastic waistband than having the drawstring. I just like a more clean look personally. Having been scarred as a millennial, when we had the belts underneath our long shirts, it was a different time, y'all. Don't judge, okay? Like, we did what we had to do because that was just what was available to us. So I'm a little scarred from that, if I'm honest. But from a functionality perspective, these make a lot of sense. And if you've lost weight recently, these are so easy to DIY yourself. You can simply cut a hole in your waistband, loop a shoestring or something through, and you can make your own DIY version of this. So this is actually a way to breathe life into that oversized pair of jeans that you weren't sure whether or not you should get rid of. Then there is puddle jeans, and puddle jeans are just longer jeans, the jeans that graze the ground, that are really just giving vibey. I will not lie. There is just something about maxi anything. And when I say maxi, it's just super long, right? Like maxi cardigans, love those. And maxi skirts in this case also are falling into this category. But the puddling jeans are just so fun for me. And before you panic, because again, other millennials probably also remember the fear of having your jeans drag on the ground. What I love about the puddling jeans is it's actually going to give you versatility, because you can get two trends out of this one trend, because the other detail that's trending this season is cuffed jeans. So you can easily turn your longer puddle pants into cuffed jeans like this or like this. And again, you're having more ways to wear the piece that you already own. So if you've been on the fence around puddle jeans, whether you're looking at the more slim styles or you're looking at the wider leg styles, take that into consideration, is that depending on the length that you do get, such an easy way to get a 2-for-1, because you can safety pin them up, or there's like double-sided tape as well to keep the cuff in place to give you that drama, because the cuff jeans are so fun and so unexpected as well. And again, it just breathes new life into denim that you already own. Again, you don't have to buy a new piece to participate in the cuff jeans. As long as you have jeans, you can cuff them and you're now on trend. Like, that's the fun part about learning about some of these trends to me. The other detail that's trending that I personally am loving, you don't need 100 pairs of these, but I do think everyone should try one, and that's embellished jeans. And again, you don't have to buy anything new here. If you have a pair of jeans that you like the way they fit, but you just feel like they don't get as much wear because they maybe feel dated, this would be a fun girls' night project. Like, have all your friends bring like some jeans that they want to give a cute little DIY to, have some drawstrings, have some bedazzlement, have a hot glue gun, and just have fun with this, right? Like, there are these styles that have the fun diamante, there are these styles that do the grommets with some ties at the side. This is, again, something that you don't have to buy something brand new for, and you can easily reimagine a piece that you already own and give it new life. A fun one that I've seen is actually like doing diamante on the cuffs, which I think would be really, really cool with some puddle jeans, because you could wear them as the puddle jeans, but then whenever you do cuff them, you have that bedazzle detail as well, right? Just something unexpected. And I think it's very, very playful, especially as I'm seeing so many people kind of leaning very much into casual wear everywhere. Last year I went to a Broadway show in Detroit, and when I say people were wearing jeans to a Broadway show, I was very much caught off guard, because to me, I thought Broadway was a place we still get dressed up at. But for people who are wanting to be more casual and trying to find that good middle ground, these kind of embellished jeans would be so fun for that, where you're still casual and comfortable, but those details do make the piece feel more dressed up, especially for like your nicer occasions, your date night, or some special events that you may have coming up. And I know you're probably seeing me share a lot of different styles and a lot of different pieces from brands that you actually shop at, but you're like, I'm not seeing these pieces, Jordan, and I'm seeing that we shop at the same places. Go ahead and sign up for my email list. I do roundups there all the time to share in the best of the new in pieces, the best of upcoming trends. Bi-weekly, I do not like hound y'all, because I get it. I do not need 20 emails in a week from somebody. So every other week, I send my roundup with my sustainable materials eye, really understanding which pieces are gonna give quality regardless of the price point and are gonna last and really help you build out that wardrobe that makes you feel good. And if you're not an email list girly, totally understand. Go ahead and follow me over on Like to Know It, because I do share weekly roundups there as well of the trends and the new in pieces. I'm currently loving workwear right now for the spring. There are some good pieces that I have been eyeing up, like maybe one or two of these to dress up my wardrobe. So go ahead and follow me there as well. Getting into the styles, this first one should be no surprise if you are somebody who is tapped in, watching your favorite creators, watching your favorite influencers. Barrel jeans, horseshoe jeans. I really want to know who specifically started this, because I'm obsessed. Like, I finally got to go in and try on the Free People barrel jeans. I get it. At first I didn't, because I snagged a different pair of barrel jeans that I loved from a brand I'm no longer trying to represent here, because I very much am standing on DE&I and support brands that support me. So I thought I had found a really good, like, inexpensive version, but I get why the money is being spent on the Free People ones. They give right out of the gate. They're so comfortable. They are true to size. And they're just so fun. I think the great thing about these is, from the different washes to the different lengths, you can really find a style that's gonna actually work for you, and it's very versatile. Like this with a blazer and some nice heels for your 9 to 5. It's just looking so good, and then just like a really fun elevated basic top with these pants. Right? There's so many different options when it comes to the horseshoe jeans, to the barrel jeans, that I wouldn't sleep on them. I wouldn't discount them. And this is something I encourage everyone who watches my channel to do, which is be patient. Okay, I know a lot of us waste a lot of money trying to just hop on the trend, when we really do need to take just a week or two to scout around and really look at what is out there from the different brands in our price point and actually try on a few pairs. That's why I love my mall days. You see that I go in person. I recently went into Cotton On to try on their jeans, because I need to try on a few pairs and a few styles and really get a feel for the material first before I'm buying it in my wardrobe, right? On top of my other golden rule, which is that I need 5 ways to wear a piece with what I already own, this has saved me so much money going back to in-person shopping, or even just, again, if I'm buying online, buying a few sizes, really trying it out, really seeing how I feel. If you've watched my denim try-on videos, you know we do the Jordan drop, you know we do a couple of high kicks. I'm really putting these materials to the test before I recommend them to y'all, because It's so important not only to have something constructed well, but it needs to feel good on your body. And for me, being able to move in these pieces. So that's the other reason I say be patient, regardless of if it feels like a classic style to you or even a brand that you've shopped before, because it can take a little while to find the right pieces. But once you find the right pieces, as you'll see with a lot of clothes in my closet, I will wear them for years. I have fast fashion pieces from ASOS, from H&M that are 7, 8, 9, almost a decade old, that still look good, that have needed very minimal repair, that I wear all the time. And that is what I'm always gonna encourage you to do, even if we are talking fast fashion or trends, is again, be patient and be discerning. The next style, millennials, I'm gonna hold your hand because I'm a little terrified as well. Skinny jeans are coming back. And if you watch the Diesel runway show, not just skinny jeans, booty cracks being outside, booty cracks getting fresh air. I'm not gonna say we need to hop on that one specifically, but skinny jeans have always been wearable. It really is a personal preference when it comes to skinny jeans. And I feel like anybody who kind of is calling skinny jeans cringe, but also wears leggings, are we not seeing the irony there? Because it's really just skinny denim. It's really just leggings, but in denim form, right? So there's so many ways to be wearing your skinny jeans. I always recommend really paying attention to the amount of elastane when it comes to your skinny jeans, because that is going to make or literally break how long those jeans are gonna last for you. I really do like a little bit higher percentage of elastane because that really helps the denim reset and those fibers really retain their shape for much longer, especially when you get the right size, because that's the other tip I have to give y'all. I know our ego wants us to be a certain size. I have fought with that for so long, wanting to be a specific size. But that is why a lot of your denim rips early, is that you are getting a size down, you're putting additional pressure on these pants beyond what they were created to withstand. And that means that they're gonna rip sooner. Please buy the right size. Please do not size down to give extra snatched. Please buy the right size. And sometimes that does mean a size up. For me, when I get skinny jeans, it is a size up. Anything that has a lot of elastane, I typically get a size up because it's already gonna have that stretch you want it to have, especially if you're trying to serve booty butt cheeks. Elastane is your friend. But that also is going to, again, make sure these pieces last longer when you are buying not just the right materials, but you're buying the right size. So for the love of all things holy, baby girl, I get it. We wanna serve body. You still serve body in the size up. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen some of y'all in the size up. You still serve body. You still serve body. You don't need to suffocate yourselves to serve body. So that's my cliff notes on skinny jeans. Then, thanks to Kendrick and the halftime show, flare jeans, bootcut jeans, he literally set a record for getting online searches for Celine for the first time in 5 years. In 5 years, y'all, if that's not influence, first of all. But now he literally even has men out here putting on bootcut and flare jeans. They are having a comeback. This one took me a minute to decide where I landed on because they are really wearable. They are classic, especially for slimmer body shapes, in my opinion. I feel like if you are curvy, it's gonna be a bit of a balance because we are really trying to figure out how to make sure we're not looking too heavy on the bottom because you've already got the curves, you've already got the hips. And the flared pants sometimes, if you just don't get the right style, is gonna add a little bit more weight that you're gonna have to do additional work to balance it out with the right top. But it is super flattering, it is super wearable. The key here is rise. That's what I have found when it comes to both skinny jeans and bootcut jeans. The rise is going to make or break whether or not this is a piece that's going to have stamina in your wardrobe, that's going to last in your wardrobe, because it might be cute to get the low rise now and you might be serving low rise body right now, but life can happen, bodies can change. So that's why I personally stick to mid-rise to high-rise for a majority of my jeans, especially if they're gonna be on the tighter side, because I just know how I am. I don't want that waistband pressing in my belly. I don't wanna be made aware my belly even exists. So that's why I typically will make sure that I'm getting a mid-rise or a high-rise and making sure that waist is as comfortable as it can be, because that's gonna make sure that I am gonna wanna wear these jeans over and over and over again, and they're gonna last as my style evolves. This next one is controversial, but I actually love it, and I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate it into my wardrobe. Jorts, yes, jean shorts. Jean shorts, and not the short shorts, not the shorty short shorts, okay? Although I do love a good flared denim short. I'm talking like cargo shorts. And I love this, but I also think that I would love to see more people understanding the homage for the cargo shorts because it was really something prevalent for me, especially growing up. Like seeing my cousins, seeing my brothers in like the cargo jeans, I really just wanted to be cool like them. So when I was younger, I actually wore cargo jeans all the time. I don't have any photos because this was like pre-online space. Like Facebook didn't even exist around this time yet. I'm aging myself a little bit. Which makes me sad because I actually kind of deep dived into the photos I could find of my old style. And I am noticing that I'm returning a lot to that now that I'm older because I have that confidence and also that understanding of how it should look. It should look being in this industry now for 10 years. So I'm really excited because jorts was definitely something I loved when I was in high school, especially because I was a tomboy. I played basketball, I played soccer. So that just was the aesthetic back in the day. So I really do want to explore what that looks like now that I'm an adult, especially as I've come into a little bit more of my feminine side and really marrying those two together. This is so exciting. The key here is length. This is really what's going to be timeless depending on your style. So you really need to decide if you're an above the knee girly or a below the knee girly, okay? That's really it because above the knee, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit more clean, a little bit more professional. I know that sounds crazy when I'm talking about jorts, but just understanding how that translates across different styles, even if we're talking about like the short suits that were really trending back in like 2016, 2017, right? And as we look at how pantsuits and even like blazers with like the shorts look now, they are kind of still above the knee and that's giving that kind of polished look. Whereas I feel like below the knee is giving a lot more street style and a little bit more casual. Not to say that you can't dress up or down either style. That's really going to help with your body shape as well. So that's the other reason I'm saying that the length makes a big difference because girl, when I tell y'all the reason some of your fits are not hitting, it's because the length of your pieces. I'm telling you, when you slow down and start paying attention to where pieces start and stop and how that works for or against you, you're gonna start seeing your style elevate exponentially. And that's so true, especially when it comes to shorts. Shorts, again, the length will make or break whether or not it's working for or against you. To me, I'm an over the knee girly. That's what I found. I really like those styles and I love the idea of like the knee-high boots being able to be covered by the shorts. So as I'm looking at the styles from my wardrobe, that's what I'm keeping in mind. But some of y'all really have great bodies that like the shorts above the knee are gonna look so good with like the right jacket and then a good ankle boot or a fun platform heel. Let me know which way kind of sounds more your aesthetic, or if you're just like, girl, jorts. I think not. I think not. Let me know below. Again, I see it for you, but you let me know if you see it for you. And no surprise, honestly, at this point, this isn't a trend. I really would love to like have a discussion or a better word for like time. I don't even want to call it timeless trends because you know that to me, what makes something timeless is just your decision to continue wearing it beyond when people say it's out of style, right? That's the only thing that makes something timeless. You deciding that you like this piece and you're going to continue to wear it even after everyone has stopped wearing it makes it timeless for you and your style, right? So I just wish there was a right word for this because maybe it's just a reoccurring trend because every year it's like denim on denim is trending and I'm like, but it comes every single year like clockwork. Every single year like clockwork, denim on denim is trending. A Canadian suit is never gonna be bad, right? And I really feel like this is so fun because it also lends itself to your aesthetic and your body shape. You can easily customize denim on denim. Like if you are a long shirt, long pants, again, my Fashion Nova set is perfect for you. Or if you're somebody who likes crop tops and wide leg pants, this combination with my H&M top and my Zara jeans, that's gonna work for you, right? A good denim jacket and some wide leg pants like my Affirm jacket and these jeans, right? You're gonna have a lot of options when it comes to denim on denim and you can accessorize it to really match whether you're a little bit more feminine and a little bit more soft or you're somebody edgy or you're somebody playful. Like denim on denim is easily the most wearable thing you're ever gonna be able to do and add color, add patterns. It's the perfect blanket. It's the perfect blank slate base. And I feel like I wanna do a whole video on like the best blank bases, like you could throw on this base and literally put anything on and look good. What do you guys think? I feel like that would really show just how versatile a lot of these things are, because that's what my style is always about. If I'm adding something to my wardrobe, it has to be versatile. It has to work not just with what I own, but through different seasons as well. And again, be a piece that I feel like will last, because my body be fluctuating. My life is all over the place sometimes. So sometimes I want to be casual, sometimes I want to be dressy. So I need pieces that do that. And that's so important when you are looking at trends, to make sure that you are buying less and buying better, and really building out a wardrobe that works for you and grows with you. And if you are someone who loves trends and really wants to learn how to better add them into your wardrobe in a sustainable way, I have this entire playlist with even more trends from the current season, from the previous seasons, with way more tips on how you can be mindfully looking at these things to make sure that you're adding with intention and not wasting your money. So before you head over there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss videos like this. And thank you so much for watching. Now let's continue to hang more over there.